What's going on, guys? Victor Biker. So I'm here with the rep for Honda, Aaron. He's going to show me how the e-clutch works on the 650R. Aaron, what do we got?
Yeah, so what we got here is the CB650R. This is the naked CB650 with the e-clutch on it. It's been available for the first time this year. And as we explained earlier, this system basically is a halfway point between an automatic DCT motorcycle and a full manual motorcycle. So what I'm going to show him is, if we go ahead and turn the bike on, let's make sure it's in neutral, which it is. So we can go ahead and start the bike up. Now, what I want you to notice right off the bat is, I'm going to ask you to do something that feels really, really weird, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, I'm gonna hold the front brake.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you touch the handlebars or the throttle.
All right.
Now I'm gonna tell you to do something that's gonna feel really unnatural right now while this bike is running.
All right.
Click it down into first gear without touching the handlebars.
Okay.
Right now, you're sitting at a stoplight and the clutch is pulled in and you're not going anywhere. Now I'm going to show you something really cool too. If I start to give it a little bit of throttle, notice what the bike does. It starts to pull. I didn't use the clutch to do that. Now watch this. At any time while you're riding, if you don't want to use this system, you can pull the clutch in. That deactivates the system.
Okay.
Now watch what happens when I slowly let the clutch out and he's not touching anything.
Hands off. Oh, she's moving.
The bike's moving with the clutch now. Now go ahead and put it in neutral for me again. Once he puts it into neutral, if you look on the dash, a little red or green light will come on the dash right here.
Okay.
That tells you that you're okay and you're back in e-clutch mode. So now, I don't want you to pull it all the way in, but if you see the clutch lever right here, you notice, kind of put your hand on here. See how it's kind of dead? Feels like there's nothing to it. Now, if you pull it in, it's going to deactivate the system, but you're not in gear, so don't worry. Go ahead and pull it in. You're going to feel a point it gets tight. All right? Now it's engaged, right? You're working the clutch.
Yes.
The system is off. So now it's in full manual mode. Now, if you let the clutch back out, that light will come back on, and it'll go right back to e-clutch mode.
Okay.
So,
awesome.
Pretty simple. So the point is, at any time, if you want to use the clutch, you can. You don't have to use the clutch you don't want to. If you're in stop and go traffic, it's a godsend. You don't have to sit there and work the clutch.
No.
But if you want to take off and use the clutch at any time, you can. You don't have to use it when you take off on a hill. You don't have to use it when there's a bunch of cars behind you. But anytime the party lever's there when you want to use it. And you always, always, always have to shift the gears. This is not an automatic. So all the fun, but with a really nice touch right there when you don't want to use it. That's Honda's e-clutch system.
Okay. Which is great for hand fatigue, because sometimes just holding this and then letting go and holding it and letting go. Yeah, that's freaky. So I'm very intrigued. I do want to ride this bike now for sure and experience it on the road. Hopefully we get that chance.